Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 0 for 4. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Sale has his target. First pitch on the way. Matt Holliday stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Well, that's a line drive to left field on a ball that was right down the middle. I know it's early in the game, and sometimes hitters will tell you what a pitcher has. If he doesn't start to put that ball in the corners, it's going to be a short game for him.
Ready with the 0-1. Runners off for second. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And he's safe.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees.
First baseman.
And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Here it comes, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets. Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than 1 of those in an at-bat.
A man at third with 1 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Line softly toward the hole. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Bradley at the track. The wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Batting 6th. First baseman.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Bullet back up the middle. Bradley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox, brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking down there at Xander Bogaerts, and watching him work early tells me why he's become such a good defender in the big leagues. He's out here at 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon going through his routine, making sure he catches the ball and makes all the plays.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Didi Gregorius, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. On a gift of a swing there, it's 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And there's a swing and a miss by Headley as he set down on strikes for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. We'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Yankees are able to tie. Digging in for his second at bat, Mookie Betts. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Now batting number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. A base hit in his first trip. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Ready with the 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Down in. Settling in now, Starlin Castro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. The pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Just hung in there on that one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Vasquez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder.
Riding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will get Ellsbury as he's gone trying to bunt his way aboard.
The left fielder, number 11.
Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We're through 3, tied 2 apiece.
Leading off for Boston, the designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box,
Jackie
Bradley Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew.
Now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Red Sox go down 1, 2, 3. We'll go. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gary Sanchez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogaerts at short for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And now the runner's trying for third. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. And over to third now is the runner. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs. So getting him.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Late that time for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Moreland is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Chris Carter now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded foul. The 0-1 delivery. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. High pop up. Bogarts is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Soft liner towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 2 now.
Here he is falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Sale sets. 2-1 on its way. Hot shot to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on. So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Vasquez.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Popped up. Gregorius is going to get there. 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
There's the first baseman now. Mitch Moreland comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Devin Marrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit toward the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game.
Here's Mookie Betts. Runner goes for second. This is foul right side. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Runner breaks for third. Weakly hit towards first. He's got to hurry, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Red Sox. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra. But, man, they're all over him right now.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. One out, nobody on. In there, and it's even at one.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Fielder number 11, Brett Gardner.
Ready once again, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Popped high in the air. Marrero is there for it. And that's the third out. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3, but they still lead this one 4-2. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Dustin Pedroia.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Grounded up the first baseline. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, he hits a ball that's down and away.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. The runner scores from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Just a great at-bat there. That one-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third, and are one.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Christian Vasquez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pushed softly over toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 5-4 game.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Called strike 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So they pick up. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Matt Holliday standing in now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that. Fernando Abad Takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Swinging on the first pitch here as that came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. Chopped foul wide of first.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Squared that one up just a little late. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, first baseman
Chris Carter is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a liner. A runner on first with two away. Lays off 2-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time and the side is retired. The Yanks lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
leading off for Boston, third baseman Devin Marrero.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Gardner comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one.
Now batting, right fielder.
Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Tapper right back to the mound. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away.
Now batting number 15, second baseman.
Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. He was a ground out victim last time up. High in the air out to center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Chase Headley will be the one to start. Here's Chase Headley.
Yankees, third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Marrero gloves it, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Here's Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Bases are empty. One man out. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Benintendi. 2 down.
The batter number 14.
Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. Lifetime versus this pitcher. 1 for 4. Swing and a little tapper. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting,
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. One left. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Bogaerts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Little soft liner right there dropping in the outfield. He didn't hit it hard, but sometimes those little soft singles get rallies started.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2 and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
And this is taken for the out. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Out of the Yankee dugout now is Joe Girardi as he'll head toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Adam Warren gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Runners on his way to third. In the dirt. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Throw goes to third. The 0-2 delivery. Here's a ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Bradley runs. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded to third. Now a diving tag, and he is out at third. What a play.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Christian Vasquez. Head-to-head with Adam Warren. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, the difference between a caught stealing and a stolen base is often pretty small, and that was a really good example. If that throw didn't make the fielder reach across his body a little bit, I think he could have been out.
Yeah, Dan, the throw wasn't all that bad, but it did end up. Now the runner's on his way home. Very weakly on the ground. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. Another 0-2 home. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Red Sox settle for just the 1. So striding in, Brett Gardner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Way out in front. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and...
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Two hits in 2 trips for him. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. A runner at second. Nobody out. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And the runner's breaking for third. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Now batting.
Ready now, Matt Holliday. His prior history versus this arm, 0 for 5. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. 2 strike pitches, chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. That misses 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The right fielder, number
Coming
99.
to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Out of play. Runner. Are at first and third, 1 away. Craig Kimbrell.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 46.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Full count now. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Chris Carter is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Kimbrel's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw to first ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it here 6-4. The beautiful views of Manhattan at night. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from right here in the Big Apple. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. And that'll bring up Devin Marrero. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Judge, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Runner going a second time. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looped out towards short. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Red Sox go down quietly. Now at the plate, Chase Headley. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrel, 1-for-3. He's taken him deep once. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts going back on it, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of that bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Luis Severino struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage and remind you to buckle up and have a great evening.